Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Curious Adventures in Terraria. I'm just about to, hopefully, get our daily quest fish, which is down here in the caverns, and underground caverns and surface, I think it was. It's the same one we saw last episode at the end. Man, last episode was amazing though. We got so much stuff, all the things that went wrong, or not went wrong, but like all the things I wanted in the last previous episodes. Kind of happened all in one, so that was pretty amazing. There it is, dirtfish. So let's just go back. I think that mouse just drowned. Where's my angler guy? He's just standing here. Oh, I accidentally removed my spawn point. Oh my god, we got a mount. Oh yeah, guys, our first mount, fuzzy carrot. Equip it in the slot and bam. Press R, have a mount. We're riding a giant bunny. Woohoo! I love it. This mount is really cool. It's super fast. Jump is decent. You can double jump with it. But yeah, it's a pretty neat mount compared to what else we could get right now. Ah, that's awesome. Suddenly we're lucky. I feel like that means we're gonna hit another like unlucky streak very soon. I don't know. But we kind of had one already, so. Yeah, so we did that. So I said today we will be fighting the first boss. So let's consume our hearts and get all the 400 hearts. And then we have one left over. Yep, 400 hearts, can't consume more. It doesn't do anything. It's about nighttime. So now that we have now that we have 200 or more hearts, there's a chance that every night the Eye of Cthulhu will spawn. If it doesn't spawn, we could make him spawn, but we'll just wait. Let's make a heart lantern with the remaining heart we got and the chains. This one, if you place it down, it gives you a buff for life regen as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna use this for our boss arena, which we're gonna build now. I do have a bunch of platforms, I probably need quite a few more. So let's make a few, and we need a 2 campfires maybe, and potions. What kind of potions do we have? It is nighttime now. We do have iron skin, and we have health potions on us, right? Yes. Should probably stock them up a bit, and maybe a swiftness one. I think that should be good enough. With the minigun, I think the boss fight should be pretty straightforward, hopefully. I'm saying that now and then we'll die really quickly. I'm gonna build like a small arena here. It's always good to build an arena when you fight these bosses, just because it gives you more like movability. And I'm not gonna do anything fancy. It's just gonna pillar up here and then have some platforms in between. I'm gonna leave the pillars probably so I can oh no, I don't know, maybe I'll remove them. Sometimes I like to leave them there so that like zombies and stuff can't bother me while I'm fighting in here, but I don't know. Oh, traveling machine disappeared. It also prevents our shots from hitting the boss, so maybe I just leave some at the bottom. And we just place some, let's see, hang on here. Since we can jump pretty high now, we don't need too many platforms, I think. Just gonna place maybe like 3 or 4 layers. Gonna see how high we can jump. And there we go. I'm probably gonna remove these trees though, because they're gonna be in the way. I'm actually gonna be curious if he's gonna spawn or not. If he doesn't spawn, we can summon him manually, so it's not too bad. I might not have enough time though if he spawns now. Let's place one here. Can we jump this from here? No, okay. Let's place a little bit higher. Can't jump quite that high. I guess it was a double jump maybe, right? Yeah, but still. Let's have like another one in between just to make sure we can reach it. Put this all over here carefully. There we go, and then yeah, maybe about here. That should be good. Is it nighttime yet? I can't tell. I need the I need like a clock or something so I can tell. There we go. Gonna remove these again. For the hard lantern, we do need a normal block though. I think I'm just gonna place one here in the middle. Probably overkill just for the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, I think that's the nighttime music. So yeah, it's officially nighttime now. Okay, place these guys here. So we get a bunch of regen buffs now. We get the ones from the fire and we get the ones from the heart. We could have got... We have the band here that will recharge it slowly. And yeah, should be good. And I'm just gonna remove some of these then. Killing the Eye of Cthulhu is pretty... probably what we should concentrate on now. Because... yeah, I'm gonna make it like this, so the zombies can't spawn or jump up. Because we need to upgrade our pickaxe, because we can't mine a lot of stuff now with this one. So I think we need to make the one we can, with the materials we get from the Eye of Cthulhu. Can I jump this? No. So yeah, here's our little boss arena. Should be good enough. He's not spawning, otherwise he would have already. So I think I'm gonna spawn him myself. Maybe. We would need these eyes for it, these lenses. We have quite a bit. Problem is we need to be next to an altar, like a demon altar. I'm just curious if there is any like easy accessible here in a cave or something. So I don't have to go back into the corruption biome. Is that one? That's a pot. A pot won't do. Sometimes they're like underwater and such, so... I don't know, I don't see anyone here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go to our corruption here. Is anyone in this area? No. Torch. We have to go all the way down here to these demon altars. It's always nice when you find one on the surface or near to the surface, which you usually do. A bit surprised we don't have one. Just gonna double check real quick. Yeah, didn't see one, so corruption biome it is. Oh, don't touch the water if we can avoid it. Just gonna have to fall down this hole again here. Should be fine. If you're quick enough, not too many will spawn. Am I hanging on this? Yes. And dead. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so if you're standing here now with these eyes, we can make this suspicious looking eye. Actually, I wonder if we found some. It's possible. Okay, let's make 3 of these and go back. Yeah, it's possible that we actually found one, but it's okay. And run to our arena and then summon him. And hopefully we'll be ready. I think we are. I think it should be fine. I'm just gonna eat this, buff, and here we go. Eye of Cthulhu. Very first boss. He's not too difficult, but he gets really crazy a little bit later. The second or third phase is gonna be nuts. Just gonna keep an eye on my health. See that block in the middle with the hard lantern is sort of blocking our shots, but it's not too bad. Hopefully the gun isn't too loud for you. The laser gun is even worse. The laser gun is amazing, but the sound of it is just, oh boy. Okay, phase number 2. Oh, so many eyes here. These little guys. And now he does this. And this is the crazy phase. But looking at our health, he's not doing much to us, so... yeah, we kind of fought him late. You could definitely fight him a lot earlier on. I just like to do it a little bit later, because there's really no point to it. Until like a certain point. Makes sense, right? Okay, you should die any second now. Come on. I know you're crazy. There we go. Awesome. Eye of Cthulhu defeated. We got our treasure back. This is expert only stuff. Only in expert mode you get this treasure back. It has specific loot. But while we're at it, let's just do it a few more times. Just so we can get some more treasure backs. If it turns day, 4:30 AM, he will despawn. So we kind of need to be fast, but I think we still have time. The moon is still in the background, so I think we can defeat at least one more. I'm not sure about the second one. Might be too risky, but since we still have the buffs going right now, might as well give it a shot. See how much the minigun damages him. It's insane. It's pretty awesome now. I love this gun. It's really useless in hard mode, but I think you can upgrade it to something better than Yeah, he's almost dead again. This phase is always a little bit slow because it's hard to hit him. Don't even have to heal. Come on. Chill out, dude. Oh, I didn't even use my silver bullets. Okay, there he is. Do you think we can do one more? Let's try it. I don't know if we can. If we have enough time for it. Oh, and let's use our silver bullets. Just to get that little extra damage. It's not that much more, but it helps. Since we have like a little bit of a time pressure right now. Yeah, look at this HP just melting. It's very cool. Yeah, we should probably also fight the other boss in soon. The next one. The Eater of Worlds. Because the Eater of Worlds drops something that you need to combine with the stuff he drops. To make better armor. Yeah, he's melting! Holy crap. There we go. We did it. Pick up all of our loot. Alright, cool. Let's go just teleport back. That was awesome. So we got 3 treasure bags from him. Nice. I'm just gonna quick stack things real quick. See what we have here. Okay. And let's open them. Number 1, we get Demonite ore. So this is what we can make new stuff out of. But I think we need the second material from the second boss too. It pulsing with dark energy. Fancy. Got corrupted seeds. You can plant these and create your own fake corruption biome. Got some unholy arrows. I don't know if they do anything special. 12 range damage, pretty good. And we got the Shield of Cthulhu. This one is awesome. I love this thing. It allows the player to dash into enemies. And it also comes with 2 defense already on it. And you can reroll it later to get +4 defense on top of that. So 6 defense in total, which is pretty amazing. And I think I'm actually going to replace my climbing claws with this. Yeah, because we can jump pretty high now and stuff and double jump, so might not need this quite as often anymore. So put this in here. So that's that. Let's open the second one. I think it's the same drop. Yeah, got another shield. Oh, a goblin army. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh, we got a shield with 2 defense. Nice. Very cool. Why can't I see it? I want to see my shield. There it is. Oh, it's behind my cape. Oh well. Goblin army. That's unfortunate. Well, time to fight them, I guess. So it said Goblin army is approaching from the west or east. I didn't see the direction. So they will show up here in a little bit. I'm just gonna... I don't know where I want to stand. Maybe on top of our house. It's like a wave of goblins gonna attack us now. And we just have to kind of protect ourselves. I should really put away my money though. 30 gold. The Eye of Cthulhu drops quite a bit, I think. Oh boy. And so there's gonna be a few different goblins that will spawn. Some of them, there they are, from the east. Oh, it says it twice because we're on a large map. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 type of goblins, like warrior types, and oh, he's gonna die. Well, there they are. The music in this goblin invasion is amazing though. I love it. Let's maybe... Oh, there they are. I didn't even see them. Let's try to stand here. Yeah, there's the mage. This is gonna be tougher than the boss. They have a chance to spawn as soon as you kill the Eye of Cthulhu. I wonder if because we killed so many in a row, maybe that increased the chance. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this angler guy. He's doing pretty good. I love this music. This is probably so far from the tracks I've heard my favorite song. I've actually I listen to the song a lot on YouTube too when I'm just playing. And I hope you can hear it in the video. I know it's pretty quiet. Gonna be quiet for a while so you can listen to it. Oh, our guy is in help and needs help. See if I can maybe quickly turn the music up. Sure. they do have some drops we can get, and you can see in the bottom right corner how far in we are. We just gotta kill a ton of them. I totally forgot that they can spawn. I should have prepared a little bit more, but that's okay. Shouldn't be too bad. We're doing pretty good so far. I feel like the laser gun might actually be better here, because it penetrates. It goes through enemies. They also drop spike balls. Spike balls are pretty awesome against them. Their own weapons. Maybe we should place them here. You place them on the ground, like you toss them. Okay, take care here. Be careful here. Okay, let's throw some of these on the ground. See, and they just go through them and hit a ton of them. It's pretty awesome. It's a pretty good weapon. Okay. Let's switch back to our gun and actually heal. Do I have my laser gun on me? I do. Let's use this one. Because it goes through the enemies, see? Hitting multiple of them. It's just gonna speed up things. I hope our guy is gonna survive. He's doing really good though. He's throwing ice daggers or something. Those dagger fishes you can get from the tundra. They're like throwing weapons. Downside on this weapon is it doesn't have a knockback. Or just a really small one. Those mages, I hate them. But it's good to fight outside here so they don't actually hit our NPCs. Because they can spawn inside the house and shoot through walls. I don't want them to kill them. Almost over. 97%, 100%. Just gonna defeat the rest here. Nice, our first goblin army completed. There's gonna be plenty more in the future. Oh, he's fighting slime. Okay, whew, quiet. Nice. Let's see if they dropped anything. I don't know what they can drop. I think they can drop one of like a sort of like that ball of hurt, like a weapon you throw and it's attached to a chain, but they didn't in this case. They got spike balls, which actually might be good against the next boss too, now that I think about this. So that was fun. And the Dryad has arrived. The Dryad spawns as soon as you defeat the first boss, or a boss, I guess. She's pretty awesome. She sells a bunch of useful things. Purification powder, it gets rid of corruption a little bit, just like a little patch. She sells grass seeds, sunflowers, that's awesome, acorns, the dirt rod, it just places dirt, I guess, I don't know. Pumpkin seeds, some background walls, and these planter boxes. These are useful for like planting flowers like blink root and moon glow and all kinds of stuff you need for potions and such, so we should probably set up some of these soon. She also tells you how corrupted your world is, 6% right now. And she does this like crazy effect sometimes that gives you a pretty good defense buff, and it also damages enemies, I think. But let's go inside since we got interrupted so rudely. Put away some things, and I'm just gonna sell. Actually, I should have also switched this out, right? Yeah. I'm gonna sell these shields because we don't need them. And I'm gonna sell these arrows. I'll keep the seeds though. So I didn't show what the shield does. Basically, when you double tap in a direction, you attack. And you can kill things. It's pretty good. Not only is it like good for like dashing into enemies, but as you can see, like normally if I start running, it takes a while before my shoes kick in, the super speed thing. But if you dash, you're like immediately fast, so you can like stand and go immediately. It's pretty cool. You can do it like in mid-air. It's very good to get around a lot faster and kill things. So yeah, I like this thing a lot. Okay, he is a little bit hurt. Underground caverns. I might go get this fish real quick. Yeah, let me go do this real quick off camera, and then we'll go maybe fight the next boss already. Wow, so many things. Alright, did the potion, the fishing quest. Just got a gold and some crate potions, which is pretty cool. I like them a lot. 2 of these. Quick stack, put away our fishing stuff real quick. Did I use up all of my journey? I guess so, journeyman stuff. Interesting. Or did I accidentally put it in a different chest? No, I think I used it all up. That's okay. And deposit this. So let me also put these seeds in our flower chest. How many houses do we actually have left still? None, right? Wait, does the dryad... Yeah, the dryad lives here. Oh, there's one room here, right? This is a valid one. Yes. And this one. Okay, so we have 2 more rooms for NPCs to move in. So that's pretty good. Let's quickly talk to the guide and see what we can make with the demonite ore. Okay, just bars for now. Right, so we should probably turn them into bars real quick and then see what we can craft. There we go, we got 52. I'm pretty sure we need like something else to make most of this. Like the pickaxe, for example, needs shadow scale. Yeah, and this is stuff we get from the next boss. And this one says it's able to mine hellstone. Hellstone is the really good stuff in pre-hard mode, and we can also make the fancy armor here. We found the ancient chestplate. You can see it looks a little bit different, the sprite, I guess. And we can make the lightsbane, sword. Not too strong, especially since we have this really strong one. An axe, a bow, and a fishing rod. 20%, we have 15%. That might be worth making, actually. How much do we need for the set? 15, 25, so that's 40, 60 ingots in total. We don't even have nearly as much, but I think the maybe the next boss drops some too. I'm not actually sure. I'll put them in here for now. And it should be good. So I think we should be able to prepare for the next boss now. What else could I use here, potion-wise? Is there like a Thorns one? Yeah, might as well use that one. And we're gonna use the laser gun against him because, as you saw, the laser gun penetrates. It goes through enemies. And that's really useful for the next boss because he's made out of a ton of little pieces. Oops. Like he's made out of those little worms he fought in the corruption. And having a weapon that goes through all of them is really useful. Otherwise it's gonna take forever to fight him. So we're just gonna go back over there and pretty much do the same thing. Build like a little arena to fight him in. Oops, forgot to set my timer again. And then we have to break the last shadow orb, the 3rd one, for him to actually spawn. And there was still one down there, so it should be okay. Should be just fine. You know, I'm actually wondering right now, how can you defeat him normally if you can't mine the even stone? Maybe you can mine it and I just didn't... Oh, I touched it. Dang it. Maybe you can mine it and I just didn't try long enough? No. Are we missing like a pickaxe in between, I wonder? Because how else are you supposed to be... I guess maybe you're supposed to use the bombs. I'm not sure. But we're gonna set up something here. I'm just gonna start... Let's see... I guess let's start a platform this way. It's gonna be very similar to what we had. Oops. Not like this though. Oh boy. Now they're all coming. Okay, I need to switch to my weapon. That's a lot of guys. Oh, we got an E08's banner. You know, that's gonna be really useful here. I'm actually gonna place this real quick. There you go. Now they die really fast. Nice. Okay. Please let me build. It's gonna be tricky with all these guys around. That's why I'm gonna block this side off so they don't overfly in here. Okay, this needs to be a little bit bigger just because the boss is so big. I know it's really dark right now. I'm gonna place some torches here. I should have brought my heart thingy. The you know, that heart lamp. Okay, let's see. Is that the right block? No, it should be here. Yeah. I know it's dark, I'm sorry. Here, let me do this maybe. Maybe that helps a little bit. Just gonna build this up real quick, just so they don't fly in here all the time. It helps so much. Just build this up a little bit more. Because they don't always like try to get over it. Trolls try to get to you. And if you're like right behind it, they don't think about just flying on top of it, which is pretty nice. I think this boss, it doesn't matter what time you fight him at. You can just fight him during the day, as far as I know. So it shouldn't be a problem. Just gonna build more here. Oh man, sometimes the control mode is a little bit difficult to use. There's a block here, which I can't get rid of. Yeah, I never thought about how you actually do this if you don't use bombs. And I feel like they don't, like, I don't think the bomb way is the way to do it. Maybe it is. I should look this up later. I'm actually curious now. Because I've never done this otherwise. Like, usually what I did is get the fishing pickaxe. And that one can mine even hellstone, so you technically don't even need to fight this guy. You can just straight go for, or go straight for hellstone. So I'm not sure. Pretty interesting. So I'm gonna build this up here as well. Can I build through those leaves? I wanna. God, these guys are so annoying. That's why I wanna block them off here. They're still gonna spawn from down below, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna place some torches there. And maybe one more row, and that should be okay, I think. Yeah, I might want to get that heart statue though. Although, I don't know, we might be fine without. Just some campfires might be good enough. Our armor was pretty good. Okay, place these. A little bit higher so they can't come over it. Okay, it should be good. Yeah, we can just like jump around here. Let's make some of these. We really don't need too many of them, but it also lights the place up, so that's nice for you guys, so you can see. Yeah, this piece is gonna be annoying, but it's fine. And I'm also gonna build... I'm gonna block this off a little bit, so that they get stuck on that too. Alright, so I think that should be all we have to do, right? We have our potions here, and so what we have to do is go down, break this last orb, and then run up here as fast as we can and start fighting. I just want to make sure I can reach this all. Yeah, it's all good. So, oh boy. I'm also gonna actually put down my piggy bank real quick, because I want to get rid of these potions, because when I press B to buff, it will consume them too, and I don't want that. I don't want to waste them. And another thing I want to try is, can we place spiky bombs? Where did they go? Can we place them on these things here? Oh, yes, we can. They might be really good against him too. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna stay here. I'm gonna place a couple and see, and leave it on my hotbar just in case. I guess I can place it like closer to something. Yeah, because if he keeps flying through them, it will damage him too, right? Okay, let's also get the fish bombs ready. Oh, do I not have fish bombs anymore? Whoops. Okay, well, we use normal bombs then. Okay, down we go, and yeah, we have to like climb a little bit, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, there it is. That's a good thing about the bombs when you do it this way, because you have a few seconds before he like spawns, right? Because the bomb still needs to explode. Just make sure we don't like accidentally trigger him. So I think 2 will do, and I'm actually gonna go now. Yep, he's coming. Okay, and buff. Here we go. Eat of worlds. Yeah, he's like a big snaky dude, and you can shoot through him with this weapon, which is pretty awesome. Gonna hit a lot of the... Oh, pretty hurt actually. So we need to like try to shoot him at an angle if we can. Oh, don't get surrounded by him. That's not good. At least he's dropping hearts and shadow scales already, so even if we don't defeat him, he's still gonna give us some of that stuff. But I think we'll be fine. We seem to be doing pretty well. I think the spike bolts work, but I don't know if worth placing them. The head seems to be the weakest body part. Try to grab these hearts. Oh, without getting stuck though. Oh god. Probably heal. Yeah, he's a little bit tougher. I find him actually the tougher one from like the Corruption and Crimson bosses. Like the Crimson one I don't find that difficult compared to this guy. I think he's a lot tougher. Especially if you don't have a penetrating weapon, it takes forever. First time I did this without, I think I used the bow. It took like 10 minutes. I still did it, but I was like just really slow fight. And dead. Awesome. Got the treasure back, yes. Make sure we pick up everything else too. Some shell scales, demonite ore. Nice. We done quite a few things today. Wow, okay, let's pick this up and teleport back and quickly have a look at our crafting stuff here. So got a bunch of demonite ore, the shadow scales, and of course the bag. I was a little bit worried there, I didn't see it. Let's open this. This has one of the best items in my opinion in export mode. The warm scarf, and we got a warding one, which is the best one we could get really. At least I think that's the best one. It gives you warding, gives you +4 defense, and it reduces the damage taken by 17%. This is really awesome, and this will like last for a long time because like there was actually a guy on Reddit who calculated what's better, the damage reduction or the defense stuff on other accessories. Like there's one that gives you +7 defense. And like depending on how much damage you get, especially when the number is really high, the 70% damage reduction here is a lot better than the defense, so that's pretty awesome. And we still got the defense on this as well. I'm gonna unequip the band here because yeah, life regen is nice, but this is so much nicer and I like all the other items, so yeah, keep that. Awesome, guys. I'm gonna let's actually check out a lot of stuff here real quick. Let's craft things before we end this episode. Hopefully it's not too long. This is enough to make the entire set and hopefully the pickaxe, which we actually should make first because we need it to be able to mine hellstone stuff. We got a keen one, nice, and we can make the shadow helmet. So this is yeah, one more defense than what we have. 7 defense and 6 defense. So before we had the platinum stuff, right, which is 565. This is 676. So in total it's 3 defense more. This had set bonus of 4 defense, so it's actually 1 more. But if we equip this, we get a set bonus of increased movement speed, so that's pretty cool too. And then the each piece has 7% increased melee speed, so we attack really fast in melee. I don't use melee a lot for like boss fights and stuff, but this is awesome. This is so fast. And you know, I don't know, it actually looks cool. Let's if I do shift, yeah, unequip this. It gives you like this little cool after image effect. Ooh, that looks pretty neat. And it's like pulsating or something. No, that was a different one. It has particle effects. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cool and it makes you really fast. So I'm gonna keep this one on, but I might wear the meteor one on top just for looks, because I like the fire effect. Yeah, fire effect is awesome. Cool, we got the new pickaxe, probably also a lot faster, hopefully. And we can get the hellstone. Was there anything else we should craft? The fishing pole maybe. Did we do it already? No, we haven't. 20%, let's do it. Bam. I might actually do some fishing off camera. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. We could make the sword's not that good. We need it for stuff later, so we'll definitely craft it eventually. I guess we can make it right now just to demonstrate it. Oh, we got a mysterious one. Nice. It doesn't have auto swing, unfortunately, so yeah, it's decent, but not really too good, too useful. I'm gonna put this down in this chest here with all the fancy stuff. This is the same, right? Yeah, okay. And yeah, the rest are just put away, I guess. Don't really need it for anything else right now. We can sell this fishing rod and call it an episode, I think. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye!